Well, PG-13 bad guy, other than being a guy not bad enough to be in a rated R movie.
One of the worst bands in Norfolk.
Norfolk's #1 enemy. They hated us. It was just for the crowd, and I kind of regret sometimes because they didn't get us.
With their gear, they headed for the road and sold millions, filling audiences everywhere. It seemed like the good luck would just keep on going.
Lots of girls. Well, 2 anyway.
Let us do any pyrotechnics.
Bottle rockets. Wish me luck.
But with Matt's reckless behavior and other band problems, the future was uncertain.
Oh shit!
I mean, who puts fireworks up their butt?
But as success grew and grew, so did conflicts within the band.
I don't know if it was necessarily the mullet that he always had to stand in front of me.
Me, I was in it for the coke and the liquor.
August Media presents PG-13 Bad Guy, Above the Music.
Well, welcome to my world. $5 an hour, and you know, it's nice to make millions. Now I'm squabbling for pennies. So this is my boss. So I'm gonna go off to work.
It's hard to believe that only 3 years before Matt said that, PG-13 Bad Guy had crowds waiting for him in numerous amounts. And only before that, in 2002, that they would have small crowds waiting for him just as they were beginning to take on the world.
We were rap rock, hats backwards, saggy pants, wife beaters, turntables.
Norfolk really hated them. They couldn't stand them.
PG who? Oh, you mean that band that with that guy blew his ass off with the firecrackers?
Matt McGrath as a frontman is, was, and forever will be crazy.
Right from the beginning, it was obvious Matt was their frontman.
And without my posse, we wouldn't be the PG-13 bad guy. And let me tell you something, Rich. When we get on that stage, we got that take no prisoners attitude when we get them up and we get the crowd pumping.
The thing about PG-13 Bad Guy was they really sucked in the beginning.
Things seemed to go slow for the guys in PG-13 Bad Guy until one day they hit the right chord.
This is Kidnapper Band. Remember? When you cannot.
The first time we played that song, it was 30 minutes long. We couldn't stop playing it. It's what they kept asking for more and more. They wouldn't let us stop.
The song did come in on the Billboard Top 100, reaching number 27 in the fall of 2005, giving the guys the taste of modest success.
It changed the whole landscape.
That was huge. I mean, we were being stopped at every border between every state. It was unbelievable. Being searched and checked, and you know, there was nobody ever in it. It was just a song. How Kidnapper Band made it to 27, I have no idea, because that song sucks.
With their gear, they headed for the road and sold millions, filling audiences everywhere. It seemed like the good luck would just keep on going.
They would fill these gigantic stadiums and arenas and outdoor festivals, and everybody around here back home was watching them going, what's going on? How did this happen?
There was a point where we were selling albums left and right. They were just flying off the shelves at Kmart. We just couldn't control it. It just got to our heads, and I think that's when the real rift started between the band members.
Alex's mullet grew. His ego did too.
I don't know if it was necessarily the mullet or the shine of his forehead, or the fact that he always had to stand in front of me.
It wasn't a mullet because it was party all the way around. I couldn't afford Rogaine then or now. And the girls loved it.
Alex just had this great mullet, and it just used to flow and cascade over his shoulders when he was playing. It's really nice.
Don't let us do any pyrotechnics.
Bottle rockets. Wish me luck.
But with Matt's reckless behavior and other band problems, the future was uncertain.
I mean, who puts fireworks up their butt?
Matt, the freaky stuff he did, it stood out like his nipples. It was incredible.
He wasn't himself sometimes. He would become somebody different.
I think he did cocaine on stage once. But that's the way it was then.
There was a point where the band was just so popular, especially in Japan, that I told Alex, I said, we're not a cash register at McDonald's. When you try to replace the love with the money, it just is not an equal exchange.
No! You something you got! No! You got it!
By the end of 2009, Matt had decided to just rest and relax and have some beers. No more PG-13 Bad Guy, no more of Alex's ego. The future of PG-13 Bad Guy was in question. Matt decided to hit the road and become homeless.
Just because I wipe my ass with a Taco Bell napkin and you wipe your ass with some Cottonelle toilet paper, we're still the same person.
For fame and success, if you want to ride this coaster, you might as well get on it and stay on it and see it through. But Matt just didn't see it that way.
I ended up finding him in this dumpster in Falls Church, Virginia. I helped to get him cleaned up and back up on the stage. Matt's real appreciative. It's awesome. And I think we're going to do more than we've ever done before.
The best band in the land, the worst man in the land, PG-13 Bad Guy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure, I miss the hot tubs with the 10 Asian girls, but at the same time, I got my home back. I got Norfolk. We're doing that. We're doing it for the people, and that's what's important.
Okay, County, that's where I live. You gotta hold right through the mark of what you never forget. Everybody breathe down. Yeah, I love that side. Here's my baby, 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 still alive. Okay, County, that's where I'm again. I can't get no sleep. It's not gonna last. Yeah, I only got 7. And I can't get away. But I'm never hurting. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.